Sean, lift your hood off.
Oh, that's
no,
no, I can't. I got my dad.
No.
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 Yes.
It's not happening.
Hey,
isn't that motherfucker who was in Indiana?
What? No.
Wasn't me.
I met too many YouTubers.
Yeah, trying to disguise your voice too?
No.
Yeah, see, the problem is Robbie Cole's gonna notice him and say, hey, that's the guy that screwed me.
Oh, fuck.
Sean,
What the hell did you do to Robbie?
James Charles, a piece of shit!
What the hell did you do to Robbie?
I fucked over a lot of people.
oh shit, I'm so much faster than you! Alright, turn on! Over there, but she's dancing around with a little mallet in her hand, so I can't even criticize her because she might swing it at me.
And then on video,
she's gonna go Hammer Brothers on my ass.
It's quite silly.
Diesel,
Yeah.
what was that
How
bit
big?
about
How big was
OTT
it?
being garbage?
Oh, I'm sorry, what set is this? Set 2-11?
It took.
When's the last time it was relevant? 1-5? Yeah, you're done.
ah, you messed up.
Bop!
He got you.
Oh, the hammer's coming, shit.
Wasn't the last playable?
Tell my girlfriend I loved her.
Wasn't the last playable deck that
Never cared for you.
Crossride thing?
Crossride was never playable. What are you talking about, Tron?
Yo, what about
On
the
hit limit breaks
MLB
are not good.
meta?
I don't care if you're 13k base. It was maybe Suki.
It was all about that 11k base.
Nah, it's all about that 12 MLB forever.
Yes.
No
Right.
trouble.
Excite.
I'm
Battle
still waiting for that
Sisters stolen.
Masonic Lord
Okay,
Blast.
Battle Sisters stolen.
Yeah, Battle Sisters.
I get to
tried.
hear another Battle Sister card. Okay, let's see.
Alright, Counterblast 1, choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit, turn it face up. You may soul charge 1. Then look at the same number of cards from the top of your deck as the number of rear guards with Battle Sister and their card names from, and put each of those cards you looked at on the top or bottom of your deck in order. You stack the top 5 cards of your deck. Pretty much.
Legit. Scry 5.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And GB3, all of your rear guards with Battle Sister and their card name get power plus 3,000.
That's neat.
Yeah.
So with the grade 3 and this stride, face everything's in 6,000
Everything's
power.
plus 6k. And you stack the top 5 cards with that.
So crit, draw.
What's the
Okay.
Battle Sisters with games?
Let's see it in action. I want to see it win a tournament. Make it happen, guys.
You heard him, Diesel. I'll try my best.
Make it happen.
We'll make happen. Now we're on to the
Can't afford
GRs.
cards.
I kind of want to do these in reverse order because.
Do it.
Alright. Drag Strider Luar. Because they.
One, they changed his
Name
name.
change.
Because,
Well, not really name change, but
Ugh.
better translation.
Series of Dragon.
Oh, what was
You
the
mean a
old
worse
translation?
translation?
I thought it was always Drag Strider.
No,
No,
it was the
Dragon Emperor.
Awakened Dragon King.
there you go, something like that.
Right, you're right. That would have been a lot better.
No, it's just Drag Strider.
Yep.
You can't be the Dragon King.
Boner goes.
Alright, GB2 Ritual 7, choose 2 of your rear guards and retire them. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose any number of cards from your hand, discard them, and this unit gets power plus 3,000 for each discarded card. If you discarded 2 or more cards until end of that battle, this unit gets crit plus 1, drive plus 1, and your opponent cannot call grade 1 or greater cards from their hand to Guardian Circle.
I enjoy that. Maybe it's only been Sentinels, not grade 1s.
I mean,
higher.
that sounds good. Am I?
Like, this is really good. I'm just oddly disappointed in it.
I mean, it's not Persona flips if you run it as a 1-0.
Yeah.
Well, it would be so awful if it was, because it's GR. You get like 3 of those in a case.
I mean, they still have GRs that flip things. They just can't flip themselves.
Yeah, they still flip themselves.
I mean, it's just what
But
would
as
you
you said,
replace?
it's not.
What
so
do you
much
think, Shadow Player Kohealth?
Take out Carnivore.
It's okay. I mean, it doesn't get any stupid power. It's still only swinging for like 32 unboosted, and it's quad drive. So unless you're sacrificing Belials, you break even, which is fine.
Nah, just for those plays where you drop your whole hand because you're Luard, so it's like.
But I mean,
plus 30.
like they can still. I mean, I'm just gonna say they can still G Guardian it.
I don't know. I think like if you actually like ditch an obscene amount of cards, the only thing that might get past it is Sandy.
I mean, Diablo still does something.
It's a
similar.
solid out of Diablo. If you don't want to like minus as much,
It's okay.
it's okay.
It's not busted.
Not my favorite card in the set.
It's better than Drag Driver.
I mean, Drag Driver gets replaced by Claret now, so
Yep.
rip.
If you were still playing Drag Driver, now you definitely don't. You better knock it off.
Stop it!
For the people, so
Cards
Drag
officially
Drivers.
banned.
I love to call them 2 grade ones and give them plus power.
Plus 2K.
Alright, and And now we have Evil Eye, Hades Emperor, Shiranui Mukuro.
Oh my gosh.
AKA.
If you didn't already hate Dominate, now you super hate it. Alright, Dominate once per turn, GB2, Soul Blast 1, choose a face down card from your G zone, turn it face up, choose a card from your hand, discard it. Dominate all of your opponent's Vanguard is stand and they attack. Each of those Vanguard battles all of your opponent's rear guards during that battle.
And they can't guard.
Yeah, they can't guard.
Because
They
they
can't
don't have a
guard.
They don't
Vanguard.
got a Vanguard to check their grade, so they can't guard.
It's not your
whatsoever.
Vanguard anymore, so you can't guard your rear guards.
It's so.
It's neat.
Yeah.
It's a
So-
plus 2.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
well,
Yep.
yeah.
so your Vanguard just turns his back on everybody.
Just-
Fucks them
Stop
all.
hitting me!
Unless your field was empty from the beginning, so it just turns around like, hey, where everybody go?
This card's fine. It's
Yeah.
your third instance of Mugen Lord.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You could either Mugen Lord, or if their field's scary enough, just get rid of their field.
Yeah. The
See,
card's
I've
fine.
been trying to think.
It's
Is
not
there
busted.
a Vanguard that just literally screws you if they use Mukuro?
Anything with Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Glendios!
Well, that's what I'm trying to find. Like, is there a Vanguard that
I
really
mean,
stands for
they're
hitting
playing
rear
Glendios
guards
0
besides
against you.
Overlord?
You're already-
Okay.
Wait, does Glendios have one?
Is this would literally
Yeah.
just kill
No,
Overlord?
wait, no,
Just-
it doesn't, because
No,
it
it
runs
doesn't.
reverse. Now you ride one of those reverses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
then you vote.
I ride Venus to Queer. Oh.
I mean, then again,
Reverse
if
the
you
query.
ride one of the reverses in Glendios anyway, you probably lose.
Yeah.
You just don't ride in that case.
No,
But
just
yeah.
ride that and just keep striding over.
How do you
here.
do that, though?
This card's not busted.
Not
It does cost
no.
Soul Blast 2, which means 2 less Genkais.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you run like 3 or 4 cards at soul charges anyway. Do you?
Yeah, you mean like
Yeah.
6?
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I think well, almost all your triggers go into Soul, right?
If you're worried about this card, don't be.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Basically,
No,
like,
so it's not going to really change.
Unless you're
what they're
gold,
doing.
then you just kind of cry.
No, your gold doesn't care.
I mean,
They
yeah,
play 2 cards and they have like 10 cards on the field.
They are plenish.
but then they just get Mugen Lord.
That's true.
or if you're
After the Mugen Lord, they.
They
Then,
replenish
then they don't care.
They
You don't have
rebuild.
to care if you die.
Yep.
That's right.
But yeah, that's everything.
Yep.
Double R up.
Yep.
All right.
anything games.
So thoughts on the set? As
Oh.
Quality set
Yeah.
I mean,
overall.
Vanquisher and OTT.
because I don't
basically
play
win this
Vanquisher, it just
thing.
seems almost lackluster to me.
Yeah, I mean, like.
I don't play Vanquisher, so it's,
They gave Shadow stuff that wasn't busted. Neo Nectar still Neo Nectar.
Yeah, Luard gets a slight boost. Like, the mana is not crazy.
I mean,
Luard is not crazy.
excited for Battle Sisters.
Battles, if you're OTT player
Yeah.
or Vanquisher player or Narukami player, you're happy.
They
Yeah,
actually
You'll
like
reach the promised land.
Yeah.
all those OTT hipsters can come out of the woodwork.
And
You're
if
welcome.
if the clans still don't work after this set, just give up.
Yeah, just stop.
Give it up.
I actually
Stop playing OTT forever.
Yeah.
What I'm sad was there was no Shadow Witch deck support.
Could we
I'm
not?
not.
Can
Yeah.
we stop asking for
Yeah,
that though?
Instead
I mean,
of
Genesis
instead
keeps
of
getting
playing
support.
OTT,
Triggers are
why
way
not
too good
contemplate
now,
heading
so
out to the ocean,
you don't wanna go
going
too
in
anyway.
and never looking
Just-
back.
See how far you can get.
there's only
Alright,
one reason
dive
I
as
would want
deep as
Shadow
you can.
support
As
this, or
deep
Witches
as
support is
you
that so I can sell
can.
mine.
Yep, that's a good reason.
Yep.
I'm excited to see you win, Kohaka.
I'm not.
not happening.
No one wants to see that.
Yeah. Alright, so we have to talk about stuff that came out like a month ago.
All right.
She
yeah.
has no idea what the fuck
mean
I'm
the
talking
schedule?
about.
That
She's
release
just staring at
schedule,
me.
I guess.
The schedule.
You mean the Link Joker?
The release
schedule.
You know.
The only part that matters.
What's getting released?
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
there?
there's a new Token Rambu set that we're
All
not getting.
right.
Alright.
Actually, I have
Token Rambu Legend.
one guy at our store is stoked about the new Token Rambu set. He's just like, Token Rambu 3's coming out. I told people it was going to be a deck. I told them. And I'm just like,
None of you
I
listened.
gotta ask, who was that? Because as far as I know, there's
Probably
only like 2 of us that still play Token Rambu.
yeah, he's the other one.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really interesting. I'm like, yeah, man, I agree. Fuck yeah. Play what you want. But there is some form of extra booster coming out that we do care about.
Oh yeah, because they didn't get support all year,
Yep.
Yeah.
so they deserve it.
Mega Colony.
No, fuck Mega.
It's
You heard it here, Zillier.
it's Link Joker.
It's Link Joker.
It's
But did they really ever need support?
Let's see, is there Chaos Breaker support?
Yeah.
Is there Glendios support?
Yeah.
Is there Messiah support?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there Izzy D support?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
What about
Those deleters.
Deleters, though.
deletors?
Yeah, deleters. Hopefully they get something that makes them relevant again.
deck that
They'll
goes
never
again,
be relevant.
Don't they need to be relevant first?
They'll
in order
never
to
be
Nah,
be
man, zero
relevant?
damage.
I mean,
when
they were
we're talking
relevant
about
until they
deleters. Oh,
came
no,
out
we
with
just get to
Stride,
look forward to
which
another set of shitty
killed
deleters.
Yeah, because they were really relevant before Stride came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they lost at the end,
Were
too.
they?
Yeah.
Stride killed their mechanic.
No, they weren't.
You're
They were
right.
fucking bad. They were always fucking bad, and they're bad now.
Somehow
They're
the
gonna
leaders
be
are
bad.
like a worse Mega Colony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Link Joker is a better Mega Colony, and then they made the leaders a worse Mega Colony. So
So they're Mega Colony.
So they balance out by being Mega Comic.
Yeah. Along with that clan booster is another Messiah trial deck. So
what? I hope
Yeah.
it has all the reprints I could ever
It
want.
does.
it does.
Oh my God! There's
It's
photons.
amazing.
No.
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
But
chaos.
maybe
all
in
of
the
them.
sets.
Nope, photons not getting reprinted anywhere.
yeah.
Enjoy paying 35 for it.
Sorry, guys.
Rip.
That's okay. That special English promo. Box
Is-
stopper.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It could be
Uh,
that would be nice.
Other
that'd be
So
awesome.
we have the
zoo
zoo.
booster.
The zoo. What's it called? A nation booster?
I don't know if they've actually dubbed
They
it that.
better not fucking call it a nation.
I don't think they've actually dubbed it that. Like no one.
I don't know what
I
they
don't
could
think it
call
has an
it. It's not a
official-
character
They
booster.
could call. They
it
could
might
call,
be a tech booster.
It could be a tech booster.
Yeah.
It
It can count
doesn't.
as a
I
tech
don't think it
booster.
has an official name yet. It just happens
It
to have
has-
Mega Colony, Neo Nectar,
EBZ.
and
Great Nature.
Great Nature all in the same set.
Zoo boost.
It's
It's extra booster zoo. Like okay, that's
It's like a zoo.
Okay, so they're going back to extra to just base extra.
It's just
booster.
EV.
EBZ.
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 Okay.
With the Z, we have our new season of Vanguard to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's called GZ. That's
It's
it.
called
That's all
GZ.
we're talking about. You're gonna follow Ibuki.
All right.
Ibuki's gonna fight people
Whoop.
So go in there, just punch
with
people.
his fist. No, he does.
Fight messiahs.
Yeah,
Car-
more people punching.
Hold on,
stuff
Christ!
in the
Stop!
Cardfight.
And then what? They announced,
Jeezy.
they announced set
Jeezy.
13.
Jeezy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Wait,
came,
it matters.
I
You
came
gotta remember,
dangerously
Diesel.
close to a different show.
You gotta remember, Diesel. What's the new
We got a
season
few
of
more
Buddy Fight
seasons before
called?
we just hit Z.
It's Buddy Fight
X. So we just need to wait for Dragonborn Y.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in.
And then
also
they combine into
set
the one
13.
game. Oh,
X, Y, Z.
Looking logic cubed.
And then what's set 13's clans?
Angel Feather.
Angel Feather.
yeah, Angels.
Aquas.
Kumo,
Spike
Murakumo,
Brothers.
Tachikaze.
I remember I don't want anything, so far we're right.
Gold Paladin.
Yep.
Gold.
And
Spike Brothers.
Spike Brothers.
so Angel Feather, Gold Paladin, Kagero, Tachikaze, Murakumo, Spike Brothers, and Aquaforce.
Yeah.
You're gonna like a lot of that.
So,
Yeah.
so the thing is, I really enjoyed the cover card. Is a Gavril.
No,
And
you
I
don't-
really wanted another grade 3 of it.
No, this whole entire set's gonna be complete garbage. You want to know why they dropped?
Is that?
They dropped all
Oh,
of
for
the
the zoo.
like entire game's most rearguard reliant clans right next to a Link Joker, like clan booster.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
And with
Did it.
Ibuki being the main protagonist, just Link Joker support
Yep,
all day.
I mean,
All
wait.
there,
I mean,
All day.
was Kagura really ever a rear guard?
it is now.
Yep.
It is.
Well, unless
Blazing rear guards.
unless they,
What?
unless they
Is it
make it all
Don't like
Overlord
all your
support.
strides, give you blazes.
Don't bring them back.
So,
What's it, Chris?
No.
So yeah.
I mean, if we saw the important
The full
one,
set.
Zegenberg.
He already died 3
He's
times.
dead.
He'll be back.
He's
You'll
dead.
see.
Nope.
Yeah, we're probably getting Overlord support.
Yeah. I can almost guarantee you we have
Kai's coming
Overlord.
back.
Yep.
They're doing that arc.
I'm hoping.
You tell me they're bringing back the old characters and getting rid of the new ones?
Nah, man.
Fuck. I was
Yeah.
hoping.
But I don't want to watch it. I'm
No,
sorry.
I don't want you back.
I'm sorry.
We got
I
3
can't watch it.
episodes
Not
in-
after. After what they did to Misaki. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't
Not
do
okay.
it.
What they nerfed
I don't like
for
it.
No, they mommed her.
Yeah,
They
she's a
definitely
mother,
mom.
but not actually.
She looks like a mom. They did the same thing in Boruto, and I was really sad.
Who?
Because-
Everyone
to-
loves
Nah,
to-
nah.
Everybody.
Hinata.
Boruto
'Cause
got ruined by
everybody's-
being named Boruto.
Hinata was everybody's
You gotta
favorite
remember his dad's
uh,
Naruto.
little person. Then
Yeah.
she became
They
a
mommed
mom,
her.
and they mommed her, and it was so bad.
She
It was
became 10
so
times hotter.
an intense momming going on, and
Indeed.
I can't.
I don't know how you did it, but you're like, Mom.
And they did the same
Keyword
thing
Mom.
And they did the same thing to Misaki.
Maybe
Now she's
maybe
a-
it's because she never
Mother I'd
had
like
a
to fight.
mother.
All right.
You realize she's actually the
Is that the schedule?
bastard child between Misaki and
Or at least
everybody
everything.
else.
Oh, yeah, new Harry and Night Rose, but they're promos.
The
Yeah.
promos.
They'll
We
come
don't know
back.
we're getting those over here
They
yet.
both
We
look
don't know
weird.
that.
Yeah.
It's a product booster.
They're basically just reverse color of the original.
I'm hoping.
I mean, we do got the release date for the Link Jugger EV in English.
Yeah.
I want them to switch clans. I want it to be a Night a Pale Moon Night Rose and a Grand Blue.
See, that'd be
Harry.
cool.
I like it.
I'd fucking run that.
They'd actually be forced to give new Pale Moon good support.
I really
Yeah,
hope
I
it's
like
still
it.
going.
All right.
Call cards from your soul. Throw the cards from your drop zone into soul.
Yeah, it is. Okay, good.
Okay, but we are going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll be right back after this.
They call themselves Imagine Your Goddess.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.
You offer the reach around.
You sack him,
like
worst
it.
stack ever.
Do you sack him?
No, I sold him the worst.
Oh, yeah? I'm sure Robbie
Actually,
knew.
That's all right. Now make sure that he knows exactly what
dig the knife
You sold him
deeper.
set 2 OTT? Is that what you sold him?
I sold him on to roster deck. I told him it was going to be
Guys, sold them
shit.
set 1 spikes.
Oh god.
I went to
Okay,
Austin
we
Cross
good?
Ride.
All right.
Dude, 2.
We on? Hey everybody!
We back.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, do you?
Take 2.
No, this is take 1.
That's it.
1.5.
Only 1.
Oh.
Going raw.
Hey everybody! Welcome to the G Zone. You know we're here. How you guys doing? We got Diesel and we got Ursus. We got this guy right here.
Bash.
Oh, that's what we call him, Bash. Yeah. And then
the
we
Kit
got
Kat.
Kitty and we got Koheleth, and we are here bringing you the Vanguard news that you guys have probably been missing for a couple weeks. Sorry about that. We're busy.
We don't care.
We're busy guys.
Subscribe to other
Also.
channels.
We know you know what these do already.
They already have.
Yes. Please continue subscribing to us, but also subscribe to other channels. Or whatever. I mean, it's cool.
Dude, don't.
Spoilers!
Alright, spoiler.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. While we've been gone, set 12 is basically out.
All of it?
It's gonna come out.
Yeah.
So, instead of doing every single card, we're going to do just the highlights, which we hope is not going to be every single card. But we'll see what happens.
Only double
Every
up.
made it
Double
up card.
Yeah, we're going
We
doubles
could
up.
skip those.
Yeah, we're going doubles up.
Doubles up.
And I think we're...
Doubles up.
Are we starting at doubles? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start at doubles and we're going to go up. So,
Alright.
if you guys want to move over to triples, it's up to you. But let's be honest, we don't get funnier as time passes. So
We actually did great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Diminishing returns.
Usually
Just
I
like
fall
Adam
asleep.
Sandler.
I'm hoping not to fall asleep by the time we hit GRs. We're gonna try it.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, Governor Lily Maiden of
Oh,
Fertility.
too late.
Starting with Maiden.
Didn't
Alright.
you skip one?
You skipped the grade 1.
No one cares.
Oh, is it just a perfect card?
That's okay. It's just Neo Nectars. There's
Oh.
nothing good.
Get there. Anyway.
Alright.
Choose face down card from your G zone, turn it face up.
Okay.
When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, reveal the same number of cards from the top of your deck as the same number of face up cards with Maiden of in their card names total on your Vanguard circle, Rear Guard circle, and G zone. Choose up to 5 cards with the same card name as any card, units with Maiden of in their card names from among them. Call them to separate Rear Guard circles and shuffle your deck.
So it's for Maiden of, it gives them Generation Break 2 on their first stride.
It
Which
does.
is
So
like
hold
what
on,
you
wait,
want.
And multi-attack.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
but the problem with that, oh no, because it lets you refresh your board, so you could attack with everything,
Yeah.
then attack with your Vanguard, then give everything stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, you want Generation Break 2 on the first stride.
The
anyway,
problem
so-
being that you have to play Maiden of, is that a problem?
When I play it.
I mean, you're doing it to
But I'm
yourself,
bad.
so you know.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting
You know you're getting it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
You sleep
it
on
means you get to
OTT.
play my favorite Neo Nectar card. But
True.
Maiden of the Trailing Rules.
No.
I mean, I might. Who cares? It's my deck. Can't make me feel bad.
It's in my pocket now.
That's right.
Alright.
That card's-
Oh my god, where'd my deck go?
Haha. And who's it's? Prosperity Maiden Diane. Cool. If you have a Vanguard with Ranunculus in its card name or the Bloom ability, this unit gets power plus 1000 and continuous regard circle resistance.
Is it a double A?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Bloom auto rearguard circle once per turn. GB1, when your other unit with the same card name as this is placed on rearguard circle, this unit gets power plus 10,000 until end of turn, and at the end of your turn, you may Soul Blast 1 if you do return this unit's hand.
That seems a little better.
Now it's a double rare.
Now let her in those stripes.
It's power, guys. It's power, and it gets built-in resist. Why not?
Why not? It resets itself to do it again.
Yep, sounds good.
They don't use soul for anything else, right?
No.
Not really.
Nah, dude.
No.
Alright,
Seems
cool.
solid.
Back to bad gears. Pulsar Duplex Dragon. Alright, Soul Blast 1.
I bet it attacks for 11k.
Nope. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater Zodiac Time Beast Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, bind the top card of your deck face up. If that card is a Zodiac Time Beast, choose one of your opponent's rearguards with grade less than or equal to that card's grade, and your opponent puts that unit on the bottom of his or her deck. Yeah, going back to what Gears
Bind
used
a
to do.
3 and reverse something.
Did it.
So
It's actually
it's
not that
great, and
I mean,
it's not Glendale. So
Hey,
it looks like it though.
the more
This is
ZBT you
that
make, the
demiurge.
more one-offs of
Okay.
ZBTs you can just run.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I actually don't think this card's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't,
yeah, it's good removing Chrono Fang.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's gonna Chrono Fang.
Although it
Like,
uses
that's all
soul,
you're gonna
though.
use it for, though.
Chrono Fang uses a lot of soul.
Yeah, but they have
Yeah.
with the plus soul. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
All
it's
good.
fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Alright,
This one attacks for
Pulsar
11K.
Spearhead Unicorn.
This
This one I like, actually.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why the hell did you open a new tab and click on it again?
Continuous Rearguard, GB1. If you have a Vanguard with Chrono Jet in its card name, this unit gets power plus 2,000.
Oh my god.
Everything's an 11k attacker. And auto Rearguard Circle Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at the same number of cards from the top of your deck as the number of ZTB units. Call up to one ZTB with a different card name from this unit to Rearguard Circle from among them, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck.
I just don't get why it's Chrono Jet based.
I don't know.
But it's cool. It's
They
fine.
gotta give them something.
But
This
they
is
got-
like, this is
so
like
they-
their third 11k attacker in ZBTV
Because-
for Chrono Fang.
Because they're really tired of us playing Time Leap, but they can't make Jet.
They're not,
Right,
they're
the best
not
way to
doing
make
a good
fun.
job.
Best
of
way to make
releasing it, though.
ZTV better is to not limit it to Chrono Jet.
Right.
But Chrono Jet's the main character.
So,
Yeah.
They're just turning
This
them
card's
into
fine, though.
Overlord deck.
yeah, this card is fine.
Yeah. Alright, next we got Chrono Tiger Gear Glare.
Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quadra.
Alright. I think we actually...
No.
Did we do this one already?
Yeah, but that episode isn't out yet.
Alright, cool.
never-
Once per turn,
Well,
Soul
been
Blast
a while.
1, choose a face down card from your view zone with the same card name as this unit, turn it face up. If you have a Gear Beast Heart, choose any number of cards, any number of your opponent's rear guards with some of their grades being less than or equal to the number of cards in your bind zone, and your opponent puts them on the bottom of their deck in any order. Vanguard, GB3, if the number of cards in your bind zone is 5 or more, this unit gets power plus 10,000. Then, if it's 7 or more, this unit gets crit plus 1. Then, if it's 9 or more, it gets drive plus 1.
So yeah, I actually really like this card.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's great in a Chrono Fang deck.
You
And
have two cards that do this.
Does it
The
make
GB3 doesn't need a Gear Beast Heart, so you can just do that with anybody.
does it make Rebellion redundant now?
No,
No.
Like,
It-
you just have two
it
strides that
gets
do the
rid
same
of,
thing.
Yeah.
Pretty
It
good.
takes out bind time
Yeah.
You don't
if
have
you're
to
still
go bind
running
up.
it.
Yeah, you don't need bind time, man.
Not anymore.
Card's good. Good job, Chrono Tiger.
Alright, next we have Summon Lightning Dancing Princess Anastasia, which we actually got like last time.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
was like yesterday.
Brand new.
Yeah.
We're topical.
Alright. Choose a card from your hand, discard it. When this unit is placed on Guardian Circle from hand, it's normal perfect guard stuff for any unit. Cool.
Any unit?
Any unit.
Good.
Any unit.
They stopped doing only Vanguard because that's stupid. Thunderstrike 4. When this unit is retired from Guardian Circle, you may draw a card. Also good.
Is it as good as Ezra's?
I mean, it's not a comic.
But yeah, that's the point. You don't give Ezra's to Narukami, you give it to Shadows.
Yeah.
This card's fine.
Yeah.
I like it.
This card's pretty great, actually.
alright.
So,
Solves the
you run it.
It's alright.
issue.
Put it in. It's cool.
It's either recycling perfect guards or perfect guards that replace themselves these days.
Or if you can't afford original Anastasia, sure.
What are you
run that.
talking about? This is going to replace the Anastasia.
Yeah, why would
in
you-
almost
Wow.
every
Why-
in every
Hold on.
Vanquisher deck.
The other Anastasia
I don't
counter
know
charges.
what to do with
Yeah.
that.
You need
It's
a counter
lot more
charge for your
fun than what I'm
place.
doing.
Comes
Do
with
you?
rares in this set
Yeah.
that counter charge.
Yes.
Do you? You want to countercharge instead of drawing a card? I didn't think so.
Alright. Strong Lightning Circular Blade Quazel.
Giselle?
Gazelle.
Glizelle. It's G-L-I. Glizelle. Alright. Yes.
So, y'all know what we're laughing at? He's watching porn on his phone.
So, if you guys have been wondering what I've been doing for the last couple cards, I looked over at Kitty, and I swore you reminded me of some old cartoon character supervillain. And I couldn't remember which one it was, and I thought it was Cool Cat from the 60s. So I pulled up the guy I thought it was, and we're almost there. Not quite.
Almost.
But I will find the guy I'm looking for at another time, and we'll make sure to put it up at the end of the
I
episode.
thought that was dude from Pink Panther.
That's funny.
Is it that dude with the mustache?
Yeah, the dude with the mustache.
Alright. Auto, rearguard circle. When this unit is attacked or chosen due to the effect of your opponent's cards, your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone and binds it face up.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can't lose.
Alright, Thunderstrike 5. During your turn, this unit gets power plus 9,000 and act rearguard circle once per turn. Counterblast 1 if you have a Vanguard with Vanquisher in its card name. Choose one of your opponent's rearguard circles, and until end of turn, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, this unit battles both the Vanguard and the units on that chosen rearguard circle. This card's just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it 9K?
I don't know. They like making weird numbers.
Just F it.
Or, I mean, the clan passes out a lot of 3Ks now, so
That's
make an
21.
auto 21.
That's 21. No, this card's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even just for his first skill, it's not bad. But now it's even better.
Good.
Yeah.
Nothing but net.
Eradicators are going to be decent after this.
Decent. Alright.
If they're not, then there's no hope.
Turns out
also,
that the triple rares are garbage, though.
Actual. Not really. No. But,
Oh, it's Rinchu.
yeah,
Y'all
the boy
grown up.
Lynchu's back, and we're doing this again. Once per turn, counterblast 1. Oh, Stride, by the way. Yeah, once per turn, choose a card face down with the same card. It's this unit, turn it face up, and choose one of your rear guards with the Eradicator in its card name and put into your soul. And if you have a heart with Eradicator in its card name, your opponent chooses 2 of his rear guards for each face-up card in your G-zone and retires them. Then, if your opponent has no rear guards, you draw a card.
Neat. Gets you GB2.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Everything else is a bonus on top of that.
GB2!
It's your boy Lynchu.
Yep.
Alright.
It's your boy Lynchu.
Stealth
thought he
Beast
was
Tomahawk.
It sucks that it's only for E-Rads, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I really
Something
like
about
the
a tomahawk and
Tomahawk.
Oh,
Tomahawk.
Nubatama bear.
It's Bear.
He got a better bear.
He knew
He's
bear.
a
Got a
bear.
better bear.
We got a better bear. Got a better bear.
When this unit is placed
Help
on
bear.
Vanguard
Oh.
circle or rearguard circle, bind up to 1 card from the top of your deck face down. Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
You got it.
Once per turn, GB1, counterblast 1. When a dominated unit attacks during your turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a face down card from your bind zone and you may put it into your hand. If you do, this unit gets power plus 10,000 until end of turn.
We drawing cards.
We're doing it.
I mean,
Getting
he's,
cards. I mean, getting
he's
power.
not that one guy.
It's a 19k attacker that
Yeah.
just gives you a free card.
I like it.
I already forget the name of the Nubatama card that we all like.
Genkai.
Genkai.
Yeah.
It's not Genkai, but he still draws cards.
True.
So.
You play both. I guess.
4 of each.
Genkai.
Not 4 of each. Never 4 of each.
Incorrect.
I can't remember. Genkai's the totally unplayable card, right?
No, Genkai's nuts.
Oh, okay.
Whenever a dominated unit swings,
Counterblast
Plus
1, soul,
2K,
plus 1, draw a card.
draw.
He gets 2K.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
once per turn?
Yeah, that
So
one.
they draw a bunch of
Yeah,
cards, get a bunch of power.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Peace. Alright.
he's nutty.
Alright. Drag
What a silly
Wizard.
boy.
silly.
Yeah.
Drag Wizard, Noise Shack.
Drag Wizards.
Noise.
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 Actually, yeah, it's just Noise.
Noise.
Noise. It's Noise. GB1 Ritual 3. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Call up to 1 great 1 or less card to rearguard circle from among them. Shuffle your deck. And at the end of your turn, put that unit on the bottom of your deck. If you called a unit with the ritual ability until end of turn, this unit gets power plus 2,000. Then if it's grade 1, this unit gets power plus 1,000.
So this is like
It's
a fixed mana.
It's ritual mana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ritual mana, yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
There's
You
better.
play it.
I still think you play it.
Yeah.
You play it.
Yeah.
It might
Your
even,
lineups are
it
pretty
might
much
be better
almost
than
all ritual.
Morfessa. It's not, but it might be.
You play both.
It doesn't impressive feel as a ritual.
Like, most of your lineups are ritual now anyways.
I like it.
Yeah.
I really like that card.
Anyway.
This
Yeah.
This sucker.
The boy's back.
From the grave!
From the grave!
What's the hype worth?
Alright, Supremacy Dragon, Claret Sword, Dragon, or Revolt. It's the dude. Counterblast 1, when your G unit strike, you may pay the cost. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your deck until 2 Grade 1 cards are revealed. Call a card to rearguard circle, put a card into your hand from among those Grade 1 cards, shuffle your deck.
So you're guaranteeing yourself that +2.
Yep.
You don't have to sack anything, just empty field +2.
Do it by stride.
Just, I need this whole thing.
I did it.
I mean, Luar gets
Well, we're
+2.
gonna put this. We're gonna put this sword breaker on the field, and then add this
I
stride fodder
actually
to my
want to
hand.
talk about the revolted card.
Nah, man, you reveal 2
I wanna-
perps, like put an Ezra's on the field, put another in your hand, you kill the other one, and you put it back in your hand, and you Gucci.
I'm not
So-
saying this card's busted, but that's really good.
It's
I
pretty
mean, it's good, but that's quite good. My question is, like when we got the original Claret, it really didn't make that big of an impact on the game.
Nope.
Is this really going to make that much of an impact on the game?
Yes.
It gives you another backup for
Like, gives you a
Luar.
backup for Luard. Like, on its own, it's actually pretty
So
good.
so I'm hearing we're going to start seeing Claret Luard again.
Except this time, it actually
It'll be
Yeah,
worse.
Except
you can-
this time, it'll be different.
It'll be different.
You
It
can
won't
easily
be-
run Kafar. You
Hell
can-
has changed him.
I mean, look at him. Just
No, you actually can't use Kafar as long as you're on the
I
block,
can't
though.
look at him.
That's
There's
right,
too
well,
much light blue in that picture.
There's a
exactly. He's
Claret
not wearing armor
Yeah.
in this one.
Yeah, but all of Claret support requires Claret
Feel
Sword
like I'm
Dragon.
having a
The stride is
seizure
named Claret
staring
Sword
at that
Hellhound.
card.
That's retarded.
That's
Yeah,
how
they
you
did
win,
it on
Matt.
purpose.
Sometimes you look at
This
Claret's
guy.
sword
How
and the abyss
broken
looks
would that
back.
be?
Hey, let's go over his second effect.
Alright, second effect. GB2, when this unit is attacked, choose one of your Grade 1 rear guards and you may move it to Guardian Circle. If you do and you do not have any rear guards, this unit gets power plus 2,000.
And that's fine.
It's
like-
defensive.
So it's a
We Gurgit now.
It's a
Yeah.
Gurgit.
Yeah.
Only instead
Gurgit
of
revolted.
Like a
Gurgit
mini
slash
Gabriel.
Angel Feather.
It's
Yeah,
both.
it's not busted. It's not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
It's fine.
It's the other effect that.
I mean, you've been getting +2s all game with your
Right.
on stride
Yeah.
skill, so.
That's cool. 13K's never hurt anyone in this mode.
Yeah, ever.
Ever.
Except for
Alright.
Aquaforce.
in gears.
Alright, next.
Most
Battle
can't hurt
Sister
repair.
Marmalade, because they're making Battle Sisters good now.
What?
Well,
It's been
yeah.
a long time
Wait, what do you
coming.
mean define good? Actually, you know what? Just tell me what
Define
hard it is.
now.
Divine.
They actually have a play style,
So,
Matt.
normal-
It's not. They actually have a play style.
I don't believe you.
Alright, so
They have a
normal
play style.
perfect guard stuff, and then if there's a Battle Sister Marmalade in your drop zone and the number of cards in your hand is 3 or less, you draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. So the only thing you can really say about this card is it's better than chocolate.
It's better
Not
than
as cute as chocolate.
It's
Yeah.
better
But
than
it's
a
better.
vanilla perfect guard.
Chocolate's
you are
nice.
correct.
Did you say that an opposite chocolate card is a vanilla perfect card?
No, I said a non-vanilla perfect card. It's like better. Like this is
It's
better,
better
than any
than
non.
So chocolate is a vanilla perfect card.
Yeah, is that one?
That's
Is that
some
little
kind
cute
of
with
weird
like a
swirl
Gatling
thing.
gun?
No, I know. Chocolate is. That's
he was
back
making it funny.
when I played OTT.
Alright, Battle
Okay.
Sister Florentine.
Well, she looks cool.
Yeah, new great throw. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top or bottom of your deck.
Sweet, we got Scry.
Did it.
We actually got Scry.
And then
Finally got there.
Counterblast 1 Battle Sister. When your G unit strike, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at 2 cards from the top of your deck. Put a card into your hand. Put a card on top or bottom of your deck.
Got Scry again.
Choose one of your Vanguards, and until end of turn, this unit gets all of your rear guards with Battle Sister in that card name. Get power plus 3K.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's
So-
actually
They
better
actually
than
focusing on
anything
power.
else.
So the thing
stacking now.
is, the Basilisks have always been more aggro than the general defensive OTT builds.
Now they're just straight up angry.
Now they're just piling it on.
They like punching shit. Alright, Plumeria Flower Maiden Charl.
Okay. Oh wait, before we get into a main of, so
These are triple H now.
yeah, so quickly though, with the Battle Sister thing, is there enough relevant Battle Sisters to put into a deck?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a deck for a while.
I mean,
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
it's
been
been a deck,
around.
But now it's, like solidified.
It's been
It's been
50 cards or whatever, but like
Now it's
Now
The
it's
only-
actually legit.
the only downside is you're still going to run the Psychic Bird. I
Can-
just wish we
yeah.
got something that
I
that
don't
was
know.
a
You
Psychic
could get away
Bird,
without
but
playing
Battle
it.
Sister. You know.
Like, if you're that worried about having only Battle Sisters, you can still get away.
can it win?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Their new stride.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
big
Okay.
numbers that
New,
you know,
OTT's new stride in general, plus their new
Well,
stride.
well, let's keep going then, because I'm excited to hear about this.
All right. Most of
We've
it's
already
like
gone
rare
over
and
it,
down
but-
because it's Battle Sisters, but yeah, Charles.
Charles.
When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Ranunculus in its card name, you may look at 7 cards from the top of your deck, call up to 1 card with the same card name as any of your units from among them to open Rearguard Circle and shuffle your deck.
That's just a free +1, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and
Pretty much.
multi-attack too.
Just swing and you get free stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
It's their Amber
And-
clone,
and
but
it's-
more free.
It's
Yeah.
more fighting since Asha has giant numbers and you get multi-attack with that.
Yep.
Guarantee.
And then Bloom
Go ahead
GB1.
around.
Okay, come back.
Rip that down. When your unit with the same card name as this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, choose one of your rear guards, and until end of turn, it gets 4th K and boost.
This card seems pretty good.
Yeah, I like
pretty
it.
good.
Great too.
Three
So.
pluses on attack.
Triple
like
R for a reason.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where to go?
Midsummer Fire.
Oh, it's
Princess
It's the
Leia.
card that we thought was going to be like Musketeer Rinoculus.
Not Musketeer Asha.
It's just the Chiquita lady. That's all it is.
Yep.
Chiquita lady. I like it. Chiquita lady.
Alright. Once per turn, counterblast 1. Choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit. Turn it face up. Choose up to 1 card from your hand, put into your soul. This unit gets the same card name as all cards in your soul. Search your deck for up to a number of cards with the same card name as this unit equal to 1 plus the number of face-up cards in your G zone. Call them to separate rearguard circle. Shuffle your deck. If the number of face-up cards in your G zone is 2 or more, choose 3 of your units and they get power plus 3,000 until end of turn.
This card is unplayable because I don't ever want to have to explain that to somebody.
Right. He's right, you know.
So let's
eggplant
explain it once. Let's say that I have 4 cards in my
You
G
call
zone.
5 units.
So I get to call 5
5
units
that have the same name
My-
as any card in your soul.
as any card in my soul, and my leader has the name of every card in my soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the leader of my heart, or
Yeah.
the name of my heart,
Yep.
and
Plus
its own
any
name.
other card name that any other effect gave you.
Right.
Yep.
And what? I mean, that sounds fun.
Sounds broken when you say it that way.
You got. I mean, yeah, you gotta.
I mean, I can literally search up anything in the deck.
Right.
Yeah, search per field, give it all 3K. You did it.
It's like your
Yeah.
own personal ride chain.
Now, does it work better if you give everything else's name, or does it work better if you make sure everything has one name?
In this case, I think it would be best to make sure everything has one name.
Okay.
Pretty much all you have to do is just make sure you ride the cards that you want during the game. If you just have everything you want.
Okay. So normal Neo Nectar thing.
Yeah.
Make sure you play the right ones.
Way to go, Chiquita lady.
You did it. You helped
Chiquita
us.
banana.
Alright. Chrono Dragon Gear next. The epitome of
Nope, that's
redundant-
not that.
I want to get to it now.
That is not Gear next, Tron.
But it's.
We'll get there.
But I want
Vash
it
really
now.
wants to talk about a particular
I
card.
do too.
But
Once per turn,
I don't care
GB2.
about gears.
Once per turn, GB2.
Check 'em out.
Soul class 1. Choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit. Turn it face up. This unit gets auto Vanguard Circle once per turn. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, if you have a Gear Dragon Heart card, reveal up to 3 Zodiac Time Beasts from your hand or Rearguard Circle in total, and put them on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you put 3 cards, stand this unit and it gets drive -2. Vanguard Circle, GB4, during your unit's second battle, during this unit's second battle, it gets power plus 10,000, drive plus 1.
So I like that every time now they make a Gear Dragon, they have to put that first disclaimer up there to make it so that it's an
Just
act.
ban
Yeah.
Groovy.
And then it
Right.
gains an auto just because of Groovy. Like you could
Just
have
ban Groovy.
future-proofed it and changed it, but no.
Nah,
No.
you messed up.
This card's
Just
fine.
get
It's
rid of
another
it so you can have
restander.
normal
I mean,
G-zones
I
again.
don't know if it would replace
I mean-
the next stage, though.
I mean, it's.
You just have both. You're just Overlord now.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
It's fine.
Sounds like I don't want to play Gear Chronicle anymore.
G-Zone's already tight.
You put it in the Zodiac Time Beast thing.
With
No one cares about Avonir.
shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, that card's fine.
Alright. Now we have Dragonic Vanquisher Sparking.
Sparking.
What?
Whoa.
Sparkle!
Mr. Sparkin.
He cut it cool.
Alright.
Skin
New
to fly
Vanquisher 3.
away.
Thunderstrike 4. At the beginning of your ride phase, countercharge 1, soul charge 1,
Or
soul charge 1.
Or
Or
soul
soul charge 1.
That's
Your
too
opponent
much.
chooses a card from his or her drop zone and binds it face up.
That's busted.
Super good.
That's so
Free.
good. It's so good.
Jesus.
Alright, and counterblast 1 when your G unit strike, you may pay the cost. If you do, your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone, binds it face up. Then if the G unit you stride has the Thunderstrike ability, your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards, retires it, and binds it face up.
Nice.
Yeah.
The card-
Also,
yeah.
it's just free.
We got turbo
It's the
binding now.
freest.
Yeah. Card's silly.
That sounds awesome.
You don't have to worry. Like with the starter that they got this set, binding's not an issue anymore.
Minute, first stride, bind 4.
Get ready to first
One
try
card.
VMAX.
Jeez.
I don't even have a field. You're dead then.
You're dead.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
But I'm at stride 3. Well, that's well.
Well, at least I'm only at
maybe
4
you should play
damage. I can take this attack.
maybe you should play this card. It's really good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually starting to wonder because we always seem to get one of these cards, like these really good ones, but they never seem to last in meta.
I don't know. This is
Do any of you guys really think that Vanquisher is going to stay in meta?
After
He's
this?
going
Alright.
to become and
what
stay
are
in
the
meta.
top 3 decks in our meta right now?
Luar, Night Rose,
Luar,
and
Night
Gears.
Rose, and Gears.
How many does a card that binds drop zone like
Two
wear
of
drop
them.
zone? How many decks does that fuck over?
Lots.
At least
All
Luar
Of
and
those
Night Rose.
three,
And
Luard,
Genesis.
Night
And
Rose.
Genesis.
Oh, and Gears.
Oh,
yeah.
and Gears, the
Oh,
thing that
and-
sends all their drop
yeah.
zone back to deck.
Yeah, they don't get that
Gears
anymore.
Don't forget Genesis, Dreaming
Still play
Dragons
time,
fucking shut
Yeah.
down.
Well, that's just your field.
What do you mean I can't get my Taurus back in the soul?
What do you mean I can't just time leap all my triggers back to deck?
What do you mean I can't perform Legion?
What do you mean I can't Demiurge first stride now?
Sucks.
Well, you
Alright.
can. You're still gonna give him Thunderstrike 12.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's worth it.
That's cool.
No, they just bind your drop zone.
That's what I really want to see, though. I want to see a Thunderstrike X where it gets better the bigger X's.
That's voltage.
Yeah, they just get power.
They get 3k for each card in their bind though.
Casual 36.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretty good.
Easy.
I'm cool with the casual 36.
Alright.
I'm in.
Plus 36 though.
Yeah.
Eradicator, Draconic Descendant, Sigma.
On board.
He did it again. Tired of it.
He's back.
Alright. Counterblast 1 card with Eradicator and its card name. When you G unit with Eradicator and its original card name strike, you will pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Vanguards until end of turn. It gets power plus 10,000 in auto Vanguard circle. When this unit stands, it gets drive plus 1. I don't know why this is so Eradicator specific when you can only
No,
use
it's not.
it with the
It's
percent
only
strike.
working on that one.
Yeah, there's only one
It's
strike
only
that
working
you
on
use.
Zillion. It's. I don't think Lynch
So how
restands
many?
himself.
When he restands, how many drives will he get? Will he have 2 or 3?
3.
3.
So basically he's a free.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
I don't know why it's so specific if there's only one strike. You
It's
can
very-
use it.
Future,
Right.
future proof.
You should just say if you run it.
Well, that's his other skill.
Alright, GP1, Counterblast 1, choose a card from your hand, discard it. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked the Vanguard. If the attack did not hit, you may pay the cost if you do stand this unit.
Oh.
It's also
So
simple.
cheaper.
Yeah.
All
It's
this-
a rear
it's
guard
the
descendant. It just gets you
It's
those
your limit
extra
break at
attacks.
GP1.
Feel bad for Gauntlet Buster.
I mean,
Feel bad for every other Eradicator.
I think the important thing is that they're finally bringing Sigma from the Mega Man X games into
that's the only
Vanguard.
part that matters.
Soon we shall have awesome cards like people in Falcon armor and shit. It's gonna be
Indubitably.
We already have people in Falcon armor.
It's gonna be a Zodiac timepiece.
Alright, next we got Conquering Supreme Dragon, Draconic Vanquisher, V-Buster.
V-bust these nuts.
V-Bust these nuts indeed.
So I'm gonna find someone who has like a SP. I'm gonna draw like a Mega Man Buster on
See, we got a V-Buster. Yeah, everything's coming together, man. Get in there.
So last one, choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit and turn it face up. Your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards and one card from his or her drop zone and binds them face up.
Busted.
If the number of rear guards is greater than the number of your opponent's rear guard, choose up to 3 of your units and they get power plus 3,000 until next turn. Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, and
Really
then
good.
GB3, Thunderstrike 7, all of your units in the front row get power plus 5,000. This unit gets crit plus 1 and drive plus 1.
Busted.
Yeah,
Busted.
I'll take it.
Is that necessary? They're just dead after
Hey,
Yeah.
VMAX, right?
Is it
Yeah, or
is it
just
necessary? No. Is it good and fun? Yes.
If you survive this, can you survive my
Does this make
GB8?
people mad?
Everyone's getting 4 drives this go around.
Alright, what's the next one?
Alright, now
Hope you guys have been sitting on those Murakami cards forever.
I had.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
We're going into Helheim.
Alright. Cool. Now for the straight memes. Supremacy,
This card
True
is so
Dragon,
bad.
Claret, Sword, Helheim.
This card is so bad.
Hey, it's Claire's turn again, only this time Helheim.
He's not a dragon.
Alright, choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit, turn it face up. When a card with the Sentinel ability or a G Guardian is placed on your opponent's Guardian circle, or when this card attack hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to the same number of grade 1 or less cards as the number of face-up cards in your G zone. Call them to separate rearguard circle and shuffle your deck.
You know what's fucking sad? Matt's over here doing this with his hand. I don't know if he's actually thinking about something or just doing some shit with his hand.
No, I just have a nervous twitch that makes me play the game in the air. Yes, I'm doing something, you dick!
Alright, so when I first read this card, I didn't see either the on hit portion wasn't spoiled or
Yeah, it's
it's
either
it's
drop
better,
Yeah.
but it's still only okay. Like,
They drop their hand or you call multiple fields.
Right.
I mean, there are better stuff to play when they're
Yeah, I mean,
5
there's
damage.
better stuff, but it is very...
I don't know. Like,
It's,
We still got
you get them to 5 damage, you swing with your Vanguard, and it's like, are you gonna either drop, like, 40k worth of shield? Or are you gonna...
Would you rather just Spectral Diablo?
Yeah,
Yeah, but then they just sack their
It needs
field
the
and they're
Claret
fine.
part-
Not-
It needs the
no,
Claret
that-
part?
Oh,
Venom.
well, okay.
Spectral.
Then they just perf you twice.
Here they just hit the perf once.
Yeah, and then you call a new field and you keep swinging.
Full field of grade 1s.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how many?
Then you realize that
how
you're
many
playing
grade
Street
ones
Fighter,
you
they
have
have the
left?
Laurel.
Yeah, you
Everybody-
call-
But you've already thinned your deck of all your grade 1s. 2 at a time, actually.
No, and this is for Claret, though.
Yeah, that's what the new Claret does.
Yeah, so you play 4 Claret and like 18 grade 1s.
You play 4 grade 3s, 4 grade 2s, and then the rest is grade
I mean,
1.
Claret did get
Not
a...
4 grade
Claret did
2s.
get a Nightmare Painter.
Yeah, you got a grade 2
run-
that counts as a grade 1.
Yeah, you run 4 more Festa, 4 Claret, and the rest is just grade 1s and 0s.
Yeah, so you swing your field, you swing your Vanguard, and then they guard it, and then you call like the new like 14k
The 2 that
attacker
counts
and
as
the new
well.
grade 1, and you just got a new like 2 columns that are 28k.
Oh crap, grade 1 Rush Shadows.
And then if they perf or like G guard that, you just do it again because it's not only on Vanguard circle.
It's not grade 1 rush.
it's not
There's
once
no
returned.
rush form of it. And you are running grade 3s.
Yeah, it happens
It's
off any
literally not the same thing.
Okay, just...
It's just Claret Rush.
Yeah, it's just Claret Rush. You just
Claret
play
Rush.
it.
aggro.
It's
Run-
better than I thought it was.
Run the blaster
Yeah, this one
blade,
has
ride
2
chain.
swords.
I think it's...
And then you do it in Luar.
I think it sounds really fun to do.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
a-
fun. I'm
like,
just wondering.
like, tried it
I'm
out,
down
I
to
thought
be
it was
meta
fun.
changing.
Pretty cool.
I don't think it's going to top any major tournaments.
Claret's a good time.
Maybe
so.
maybe the locals, but
Claret's a good time.
It just makes your Luar G zone a bit better. I
Yeah.
guess, if you weren't playing anything.
So you can only activate this thing 3 times, right? Since it says you have to...
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. You play 3, I guess.
Okay,
What?
what's next?
Wait, what?
I mean, you play
You
4.
got the Persona flip every time they guard.
Alright, so Counterblast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, name. Stillwater Festival deity Igishima. Whoa, OTT.
Oh, this card's... This card.
This
card
card makes
is this
people
card.
angry.
This card makes Claret look like...
Yeah, why couldn't they give this a Shadows?
Because that'd be busted.
Okay,
Just-
so this
just
is one of the
restricted to
cards
Claret.
that
This is
helps make the Battle
Yes.
Sister thing
This makes
happen.
all of OTT
Okay,
look
let
better.
me see it. Let me see.
Alright, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose a face down card from your G zone with the same card name as this unit, turn it face up, draw 2 cards. Alright, once per turn, GB3 Oracle, choose a face down card from your G zone, turn it face up. Until end of turn, your opponent cannot call grade 0 cards from their hand and G Guardians to guard circle.
Okay.
Yep. You just
That's
stop.
That's
you just stop them from G Guarding
Yeah.
using zeros for the whole turn.
yeah, that's
That's a 4.
that's
Yep.
pretty sweet.
With all of the rest of OTT getting superpower columns.
Yep.
No more Tom. You don't need...
Well, guys, did you know that Imagine Your Goddess has its own web store? Check out all the neat merchandise, wall scrolls, playmats,
Don't forget about the acrylics and the other goodies.
Kohaleth.
Yeah, I'm here.
Get them in store at the Stand Up series, or check us out online at our website, shopibuyg.com. We're always adding new stuff. Imagine Your Goddess.
Very good. You thought we were fucking gone? We're not gone.
How about that commercial?
I'm gone.
It was loud,
Oh,
wasn't it?
man, that was so great.
It was a great commercial.
Great.
I lost my foot.
Nope.
All right.
Was it loud?
So what are we doing?
The world is in
So what are we doing? We're doing show talk? Show talk,
No,
man.
fuck show talk.
But there's another
We stopped watching the show, so you can too.
I hope so. I hope everyone. God, this show's so fucking bad. It's so I can't handle it anymore. I can't do it. No more show talk.
I used to think
But
it. Now I
but
just
bad.
hate it.
But Diesel,
No.
that's my favorite section.
No, we're talking about Indiana.
Okay.
Talk about other shows.
Can we talk about the show in Indiana?
Sure, let's
show
talk
in
about
Indiana.
a show. Anyone been watching?
No, just Game of Thrones, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones has been good.
Why is White Dragon?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, John is still John, so I don't have any interest in watching it.
I found this nice show on this website called Red.
So the Indiana tournament.
That went to a dark place.
In case you guys
No one
been
uses red.
not paying attention to things like
really.
me, you'll
What's
know
wrong with you?
you'll not know that there was an Indiana tournament recently. God, I hope it was in Indiana.
Indianapolis.
Almost.
Yeah,
Close enough.
So it's definitely in Indiana
See, Red Tube sucks.
because it is in the polis of Indiana.
Fucking on it.
All right, he's proven my point more than
Sucks.
Full service, just like Susan.
No, Larry
Oh
sucks.
god.
Man, even their interface is shit.
So a couple of these dudes went to Indiana. I wasn't one of them,
Nope.
but this guy was. Vash,
From that at all.
how'd you do?
I got 22nd.
22nd out of how many?
Out of like 200.
Out of 200. Okay,
Wow,
That's
top
the one
10%.
almost top 10%.
Yeah.
What about you? What'd you do?
I dropped after the first round of the second day.
First round and second.
So why are
Okay,
you
so
Same.
Yeah.
so second day was not yet top 8.
He debuted. Wow.
Okay, but he day 2.
Yeah, I did too, but I
And
guaranteed
then-
because I had the bye.
Now, did you drop or did you lose?
I dropped because I could keep playing, but I just said screw it. There's no point.
Okay.
Do you know what place you came in?
No, I didn't care.
Fair enough.
And day 2, you would have still been in at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, he was still in.
Yeah, you rushed it all the way toward the end, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What'd you
saw-
do? What'd you do? XO or X2 rather?
X3.
Okay.
Well, you should
I
have
saw a
X2.
lot of interesting decks though.
Oh,
Someone
Whoa.
played.
do tell.
Someone played at the last round. Played a ghosty deck against me.
Hey,
Yes!
Hey.
Was that your third loss?
They're not dead.
No.
Ghosties!
No, but it was a very interesting deck though.
But you still beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
But it
I was-
made it to
But
day
what
2.
did we expect?
But to be fair,
Sure.
I was playing my own trolley. I was playing 8 draw Nova Grapplers.
First
Standard.
off,
Yeah.
That's pretty
first
standard.
off, we hate you. Stop playing only Nova Grapplers.
pretty
No.
No,
standard.
don't ever stop.
No, we have proven
Someone-
this works. We have proven more than 4 draws works.
I mean, yeah, that's all of
As
Nova
soon as they
now.
made Victor, everyone was like, I should probably run more than 4 draws.
Play 8 to 12. That's
The new Victor, rather.
nice.
Nah, it works in
Most
literally
interesting-
every Nova deck.
Most interesting
So-
I
If
saw.
Spikes can do it, I can do it
It
too.
only matters that you get to the Victor Strike.
Yep.
And what'd you play?
I played Gear Chronicle. Time
shit.
Leap.
Okay.
My favorite part of the whole tournament was when I lost to Reindeer on the first stride because he got 8 drive checks and 2 crits on a 3 pass.
That's reindeer.
Classic reindeer.
Yeah, I like it. I wasn't even salty. It was just
That's
like,
why you play that
Fuck
deck.
nerd.
Yeah, I play that.
Did
deck.
you at least die to the SP?
Yeah,
Cool.
I was like
Worst.
happy with the guy. He strode into the SP, then flipped over the SP, and then I flipped him off.
I mean, at
So
that
I only
point,
have
you just-
one, and he has 2.
I mean, you scoop. You scoop to that.
I'm sorry, it's too much. Too much glitter.
You
I
died
gotta
to
stop.
You died to too much boob.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
One too many.
That's your life.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do
On
it.
top of that, he pulled both of them. So
Okay, so what other
I had to pay him for
what other
mine.
kind of cool decks were there out there?
Some crazy dude went almost undefeated with a Mega Colony deck, but he still didn't make great day 2.
Ooh,
That's
Mega
not-
Colony.
If you go,
So wait, how
if you
did
do
he
better
go?
than X2, you make day 2.
Yeah,
How did he almost go undefeated?
Almost undefeated during the first day.
Okay.
So he lost his last
So
3
he
rounds.
lost last 3. Okay, so he was streaking and then stumbled
Yeah.
in the last 3 rounds, like most Menka
So
Colony
he
players.
was sacking until he ran
So,
into an actual
I mean,
deck.
that's okay.
Gotcha.
He ran into ghosties. I was like, I can't do this.
No,
What do I
no
do?
ghosties. And I'm just saying,
Flip that story over. Oh.
That's why I didn't play it in
Peter,
Indiana. I
why?
was behind the
He
dude
wasn't
playing
running
ghosties
Peter.
the
But
entire
see-
time, hyping him up.
See, that's what I liked about Indiana. I mean, I was expecting like top, all of them to be like Gears, Luard. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, what top 8 is?
I know one of them was that Garmer deck.
That was the top.
It was number 1.
You don't like that
Was that
card?
Robbie?
No,
No.
it was a friend of Robbie's, I think.
Probably playing Robbie's deck.
Aren't we all friends with Robbie?
Was it the
Everyone's
Royals
a
or
friend of
Gold
Robbie.
Division?
If you guys haven't checked out Robbie's channel, do it.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Robbie's way
Put
more
it right
popular
here.
than we are.
Well, I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
If you came from Robbie's channel, put it in the comments below.
Yeah,
And also,
I came from Robbie's channel.
that makes sense.
I came to Robbie's channel.
So, first red tube.
back to Indianapolis. So,
First Red Tube, then Robbie's channel.
oh god,
Okay.
not
Look it up
Robbie's,
now, damn it.
not Robbie's RedTube channel though. Totally different. Totally different.
None of it.
If you're from Robbie's RedTube channel, put it in the comments below.
God. How many people are now going to go Google Robbie
Robbie's-
Cole Red Tube?
I think we should probably note that Robbie probably doesn't have
Probably.
a RedTube channel. Robbie, we
will.
love you.
Yeah, you're already on it anyway. You
And
might
then
as well just go
This
check.
episode go up 5 minutes later. Robbie posted a video. I do have a Red
Whoa.
Tube channel.
Pornhub has
Here's a link.
channel?
Link
In
below.
the description below.
Well,
Why
else you're
not,
supposed
though?
to get your updates.
Look forward to it. Fall of 2018.
Happy 4th of July from Pornhub.
Oh gosh. All right.
This is the quality content we're looking
Oh
for.
god, no.
We're done here.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Stop.
God, no.
Anyway, so yeah, what other cool decks did you see, Vash?
Let's see. So one guy played Brawlers.
Hey.
Hey, I
Nice.
hate that deck.
Yeah, what deck don't you hate?
There's a lot.
Most of them. He only hates brawlers.
He's fine with literally every other deck.
If your clan name begins with a Naro and ends with a Kami, I probably don't like it.
But what about nobles though? They're cool.
If you play strictly nobles, you're fine.
You also suck because you're garbage.
You are
Also the
fine.
worst player in this
I will-
game.
I'm against dragons.
I'm very anti-dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's why
Yeah.
he plays.
Oh man, has to go for
That's
the
why he
3-1s.
plays wrestling robots,
It's true.
WrestleBots.
True.
I gotta have my Gundams.
I passed him over to this guy.
No Gundams or D police.
No.
Nope.
One day I was just
Gundams
like, I
are
can't
no.
play wrestling
Nope.
robots anymore.
Yes.
Here you go, Tron.
Guarantee
And
that
since
Follow
then,
my legacy.
more people will agree with
Since
me.
And
then,
he's carried it.
he's just been doing it, and he's been carrying the torch. Very well. Very well.
Doing well, Sean. Doing great.
Yep. Although it was in top 8.
Don't.
I should mention that
Yeah, I
20th
mean-
is not top 8.
We're gonna disown
Yeah,
you,
I
but good
guess.
job.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, my first match of that day was Chaos Breaker, which I wanted to avoid.
You were hoping to avoid a deck at a tournament. Why?
I thought
Why
it
would you?
Maybe
Why
you should
would you
just
think
prepare
that?
for the matchup.
In his defense, that was the rest of the tournament's wish.
Right. Well, I'm sure everybody hoped that no one was going to bring Chaos Breaker.
Unless you were
But there was
Messiah.
at least
I hope no
10
one
dudes
brings this.
there who were like, I'll just play it myself.
Right.
I'll be that dickhead. And they donned the mantle with glee.
Everyone loves a Chaos Breaker.
luckily-
Did any Chaos Breakers make a top 8?
No, a Messiah's player made the top 8 pick.
Oh, was it
Because
Blake?
that beats chaos.
Was it Blake Manor?
Oh, look at that.
Because Blake always tops. He's like my idol.
Big,
Do we
Nightmare.
really live in a world where we
He's-
idolize other Vanguard
He's
players?
beautiful.
Oh, I mean, he
I
does.
mean, it's getting there.
What?
What?
He does.
This guy does.
It was all about Brandon Smith, back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Where is he? Where is he at?
Brandon Smith.
No one
I
cares
miss him,
about
man.
that.
Oh, he's on the.
He's a cool guy, though.
Generally in back alley corners, shooting up some buddy fight.
Shooting a bloody fight.
Yeah,
Got
grinding
you
it.
grinding up some
Grinding
buddy
it into
fight.
a paste and shooting. Oh, God. Actually, that would probably make a pretty fine paste because those cards are 90% glue. Like,
Oh god.
you ever wonder why a buddy fight card stack is so hard? It's because It's 90% oil.
It's
Almost impossible to burn.
Tastes like
Try.
horse.
Yeah.
It's just a secret cocaine.
Versus tested. Try
Trafficking.
setting your cars on fire, kids.
Speaking of Buddy Fight, did I play Buddy Fight at Indiana?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
How'd
tried.
it
I tried that new Chaos deck,
Howdy.
and it was great because everybody I sat and played it was like, "Oh no, I don't want to play Chaos," and realized I only have a trial deck.
Ha!
So
I
just
don't
give
want to
people
play
the
against
scoop.
Chaos. I scoop, but I'll play
You know
one
what's
for
fun,
actually.
and they're like, wait a minute!
But you know what's actually great?
Just-
Buddy Fight's progressed to a point where I can't just enter a tournament with like
Wait, was
a
that
trial
With
deck
the trial
and
deck
win.
and do okay anymore?
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
was that
I got
Beltron?
wrecked every game.
Go back up. Scroll down. No, up now. Scroll up. Scroll up. Go to Tupac. And yes.
But yeah, no, I mean it was,
Is Bell song?
you know,
No, wait.
still a fun ass game.
Yeah, he did that.
It's just,
Yeah. It's super fun. You just can't play it in Missouri. It's really a damn shame because
Yeah.
it's super fun.
Did they have Dragoborn at Indiana?
They had the side tournament where
Yeah,
they were firing off like 8-man pods where you know.
Ooh, how
From-
many 8-man pods did they fire?
I have no idea. The first day we had about 5 the second.
Okay.
About 5, and then just trying to
Half
get
of-
you get promo.
So somewhere
if
between
you win,
4
you
and
get
40.
the same promo twice. I mean,
Okay.
Dragoborn
So-
came out.
Yeah.
like the weekend before
Dragonborn
that.
came out.
Don't
Some
worry,
people like it.
you two.
Oh, we should probably talk about Dragonborn since we haven't talked about it.
Okay.
Is there any more to talk about in Indiana? What would you have done differently, Trump?
Yeah. 9 draw.
Yeah.
Not,
Nine
not
draw.
first draw Victoplasma.
I just need that extra draw rather than that crit right there.
He wouldn't have done what he did to that one guy's sister if he had a chance.
All the
Change it all
regrets.
again.
Is that available on RedTube?
On Robbie Cole's channel.
Only
That
the
bitch,
Vanguard
lots of-
related.
I'm so sorry, Robbie.
No, you're not.
It's okay. You got at least.
What about you?
10,000
What about you,
subscribers.
Kitty? Other than restarting
Simple
from
enough.
9-year-old,
Simple enough, I would not have played Gear Chronicle. It is not fun.
It's not fun.
I mean, it's easy to win with. So I just got bored, and then I was like,
Why'd you
Yeah.
have
I
to
like-
go through an entire tournament to realize
He
that?
went through. He went through a full day.
He had
and
2
one more game,
buys.
and then
yeah,
he
I had
was
2
just like,
buys. I didn't
am
play
I
the
doing
first 2 rounds, and like I played other Gear Chronicle players, and I was still just beating them. I'm like, this is just a bore. This is
See,
a
that's,
boring deck.
See, that's what happened to me the last time I went to the major tournament was September or whatever, and I decided to play Buddy Fight.
Yeah.
Because I was going to play Jackknives. I brought everything that I wanted to do to play Jackknives correctly and win. And
Jackknives.
I was like
Dungeon
10
World.
minutes away. 10 minutes away from starting to
And then
like
you
like
played that.
and I was
Dungeon
just
World.
like, you know what? Fuck Jackknives.
I mean,
This
that
is
was,
and then I picked up my Dungeon World deck, which is called Let's Play a Game Other Than Buddy Fight, and I played that.
you don't
So
actually play
that was,
Fight.
no, see, this is why I like where Buddy Fight is right now. They have an archetype that is literally a spirit in a toilet.
Yeah,
I fucking love that. I don't know how it plays. I kind of want to build it, but like I said, nobody here plays Buddy Fight.
I hope it's Earthbound. I hope it's the Earthbound Spirit in the Toilet, because that's awesome.
That was like the last region, so it's just like I could play Messiah, but nah, Pale Moon.
Pails.
Well, this
And
week-
Yeah,
that's
if you go to regionals,
Yeah,
play
that's
for
what I played
fun,
Raging
otherwise
for.
you're just gonna
I was
hate
like,
it.
Yeah.
I'll just dunk some kids
And,
for a second.
and you know, we've
region.
talked about this in the past about playing for fun versus playing to win, and sometimes those two things can coincide. But in
Thanks,
general, if you're
Nowadays.
going to be at a tournament for 2+ days, you should play something that you enjoy, because if you don't, you are
You
just
might
going to
kill
be
yourself.
miserable at the end of the first day. Without question, it'll just be like, well, yeah, I mean, I went undefeated, I guess, but I played Chaos Breaker all day and felt like
Hey,
a
Chaos Breaker's fun.
dipshit.
Nope, guys.
Well, I mean, it
Not
depends
all.
on
It's not at all.
who you're talking about.
It's a good
Yeah.
time.
I mean,
I
No,
love
see,
it.
I don't like.
I have
Buddy
enough
Fight.
fun for both players. So.
I mean, you can be that
Oh.
guy that plays 7. You can be that guy that plays 7 runner for 2
That
days.
guy.
Yeah, you could be that guy.
Put it up!
Fuck that guy.
Just be like,
Yeah,
don't even offer handshake. Just play,
I think
win,
I'm
and
gonna
then
go
walk
to
away.
Texas and just play something for fun to see how I do.
I would legit like take that guy's deck tossing it halfway across the room and give him $10 to buy a new one.
Now that
He takes out another one just out of his pocket. I have 5.
I'm prepared for this.
He just has 5.
Opens up bag, actually, just full of copies of the bag.
Look.
I've been collecting chapters for 3 years now.
Oh man! But now that I've heard that Ghosties actually did okay, I wouldn't mind going to a tournament and fucking around with Ghosties.
Do
That's
it.
legit.
So I'll just go to
Seems
Texas
fun.
next.
Now you got
next
whales.
month.
You can just
Yeah,
jam
you
whales
actually
into
have
your deck.
whales.
So
So,
Yeah.
12K whales.
Somebody build me a Ghosty deck and I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll build your
Yo, Ash, build him a ghosty deck.
Don't worry. Don't
5
worry.
whales.
I got one just like-
for money.
for the money.
It only gonna
money.
the deck only costs you like $50.
Money. What about the Negro?
For the money.
Great.
I really don't like
stay home and
original
play
games.
Negro songs.
No, man, you run 4 Micted Ghosties.
Call of Duty
You
shooter
run
man.
4 mix.
Yes, you can. It's a Ghosty deck. You can do whatever you want.
No, Mick got restricted.
But no,
No,
I think
I
the best
mean,
thing, the best thing I saw
Oh, I was like,
in
Mick-
all of Indianapolis.
Mick is dead.
Best
Was-
thing.
You're playing
What?
Ghosty. You can
Guys,
do
hold on!
whatever-
I need to hear the best thing in
was- I
Indianapolis.
saw this dude. I'm like the second day. I'm assuming he's playing Buddy Fight because he had like this one of those like Yu-Gi-Oh belts that have deck holders on them.
Oh no.
And I'm like, this
no.
guy knows what
This
he's fucking
guy
doing.
is ready to play some fucking Vanguard or Buddy Fight.
Or Buddy Fight.
Maybe
Whatever he's
Dragonborn.
playing. But my point
So-
is like I didn't know people actually did that.
Oh, dude.
He's there to
Oh,
play
dude.
the Final Fantasies, CG.
I got a friend.
Oh no, I killed a clown.
Oh, man. No, dude, I've got a friend who, he is like 23, 24 years old now. He still goes to major Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments with a dual disc. Every single
That can't be turned into
I mean,
No,
he can't use it.
But he just wear it.
He just wears it. And
He
then
just like sits there with
he
it
always
closed.
sits there and he goes, and then he goes, I can't put it in here now by legal standards, but you know it's here.
No, he's just gonna sit there, draw.
Oh, dude.
Does it collapse? Like, does it?
Yeah, he's got one of the
Sweet.
chuchuns.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like he's the only one doing Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, right?
I know, right?
And sick, but
If you're gonna
See,
go,
I thought when I was a kid, those came out like, well, this is definitely how Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments are gonna go now.
You don't even
Everybody's
need
gonna stand.
you don't even need a table anymore.
you were wrong, my friend.
That's what
You
they
were
did with
wrong.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, what if there were just tables attached to our arm? Just fucking. Oh shit!
Oh.
we
You
know
hear
it's
that?
not-
Stand up Series 3. Making fucking dual discs.
Dual discs.
Fuck tables. Oh.
Dual disc fuck
There's
tables.
no tables at all. You gotta play
Fucking
with your
Yeti
mind.
City. Just walk around like the. What do we have? Like a couple hundred feet.
The commercial will be like Back to the Future Part 2. They'll just be like, where we're going, we don't need tables. As you
Oh god, don't give Ash the idea.
It's already done. Put it up.
Flash clips of
We gotta cut corners everywhere.
No, I mean seriously though. There's stand up series 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
Doing that.
happening. That's
October 14th.
October 14th, guys.
14th.
This year. At
October
Yeti
14th.
In Crestwood,
At Yeti
Missouri.
Gaming.
9 a.m.
And
Central Time.
9 a.m. Central.
Yep.
We
And,
expect you to be there.
Be there.
and if you guys are looking forward, like making a weekend out of it,
We
I
got a
believe
sick playmat.
we've got other than a sick
Sick.
playmat, which it is pretty fucking
It's
awesome.
sick.
We also have
If it's
some
ready, we'll
kind
show
of
it to you.
major shop tournament the day prior. So
Oh yeah, we got locals.
yeah,
Yeah, we got
shop
we got
challenge.
locals.
yeah, it's a shop
Friday the day before,
That's cool.
and then
Yeah. So,
and then Yeti's has
come on
Pokemon
up
the
for
day
the
after.
And in
Missouri-
case you haven't figured it out, that's set 12 release weekend.
Oh, is it?
So you can just get all your set
Yeah, you
12
get
stuff.
all your set 12 with us.
All your set 12 stuff.
Yeah.
So
Be prepared for so much
Be
not roast.
And
there's a decent amount of not rows.
it's gonna be fun, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good
I'll be
time.
playing in it. He'll be masturbating during it.
Yeah, he'll be playing.
What?
What?
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just wasn't prepared.
I
for
just
that.
wasn't ready for you to out me
Can't wait
in
to
front of
get
the whole
live.
internet.
It was supposed to be a surprise, but I guess now you know.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's been announced.
Cool. Now you're expecting it.
Leak. All right. Anyway,
What? What is that?
confirmed.
I haven't seen that yet.
Don't show anybody.
Yo,
don't show 'em. Don't show 'em. But oh god, oh god.
but I need 3 of
And
these.
dirty girl.
Sign up 3 times.
It's missing a. It's
No,
missing one.
don't say
it's
no.
missing one.
No. Ash is just a dirty girl.
Okay. Anyway, so just remember that things are
Supposed to
happening.
be there.
What?
Is that really
The
supposed
things
to
are-
be there?
Who?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're
I don't know
referring
what
to.
you're talking about.
We'll figure that out.
Shut up! I can't say it any better, guys. Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you guys so much for watching the G Zone this week. We will catch you on the flip side.
Wait, hold on, Steve. We didn't even talk Dragoborn.
Oh no, Dragonborn! Oh, flags!
Oh, sit your ass down! You know the sad part is, I already know it's on. He's just gonna
They're gonna be like, who's abusing that Asian? Why?
Is that shit? That's right, we condone Asian abuse here. I like you.